Internet cheaters, listen up. It's time for Jared and Katie's War of the Roses call on 107.5 KZL.
All right, we got an email from an all-morning listener. Her name's Julie, and I believe she's in Winston-Salem, and she says something happened with the NCAA tournament and her boyfriend, and now she thinks he might be cheating.
Okay.
That's kind of all we got, but we do have Julie on the phone. Good morning.
Hey there.
Hi, good morning, guys.
So what happened? What's going on?
Well, something's up with my boyfriend. I don't know. He told me he was going to the first round of the NCAA tournament Saturday night, and he was going to see Carolina play with his friend Mark. And, I'm okay with that. I don't mind that he wants to go do his thing,
Right, that's cool.
He said he would stay the night because the game would be over around midnight, which I was fine with. Honestly, I didn't think anything of it until I didn't hear from him until late Sunday evening, which is really weird because him and I text often, so I don't really know why I didn't hear from him, So I didn't know what to do, so I texted his friend Mark, and I was like, hey, how is the game or whatever? And he's like, what game? What game? So I said, the Carolina game. And he's like, oh, no, I missed it. I'm out of town with work.
Oh, so he didn't even go to the
And then
game.
he's like, no. So his friend's telling me I didn't go to the game because I'm out of town. And then he's like, oh, say hi to Carson for me.
So he had no...
I'm looking at my phone like, what?
Uh-huh.
Like, who the hell is he with? And where is he really?
All right, we'll make the call. Hold on 1 second, okay?
Hello?
Yes, may I speak to Carson?
Yeah, this is Carson.
Yeah, hi, this is Rick, and I'm with... How are you?
Good.
I don't want to take too much of your time. I'm actually calling with great news, is that we've been doing a lot of promotion here in the Triad. I don't know if you've seen some of our promotional boxes out there, but we kind of do this promotion where people can put other people's name in the box to win a trip, and they can also win a trip for themselves. And we pulled your name out. It doesn't even say who nominated you, but you have won a romantic trip for two to anywhere in the United States.
Oh, wow. That sounds like too good to be true, actually.
Yeah, we get that a lot, and no, there's no strings attached. It's just, it's part of our promotion. It's worked for many, many years for us, and so we continue to do it. Yeah, but a romantic trip for two anywhere in the United States. We don't really, really even need any info from you except for we have your name and also the name of the person you'd like to take with you that helps get the ball rolling.
Yeah, I'd probably, if it's obvious, I'd take my my long-term girlfriend, Julie. She's the best. We've been together for a while,
Okay.
And, I just love her so much.
Okay. All right. Well,
If you love me, then why would you lie to me about going to a game this weekend?
Julie?
And who were you with?
Wait, you have Julie on the line?
Yeah, hi. What's going on? I mean, thanks
do you
for
mean
thinking of me
what's
to, take me on a trip, but what the hell? Where were you this weekend?
I mean, I told you I went with Mark to see Carolina beat Providence. It was awesome.
No, you didn't. I texted him. He wasn't even in town for the game. He told me to tell you hello. I mean, really? Could you at least cover your grounds when you're going to lie to your girlfriend, please?
But you talked to Mark? I mean, are you sure? You sure you're thinking of the right Mark? Because I'm talking about my boss, Mark.
Your best.
No, my boss. We're both Carolina alum, and he knows I'm a huge basketball fan, and I kind of kicked ass at sales this month, and so he said that he was going to take me to the game. I actually have photos of us there together. I don't know what to say. Me and Mark, my boss, were out this weekend watching North Carolina beat Providence. So
you're telling me Mr. name is Mark?
Yeah, I know. We only have our last names on our name tags, and yeah, you probably haven't. You probably only seen them in the store. So I guess it kind of makes sense why you didn't know that. But yeah, I did exactly what I said I did, went to Raleigh and,
I don't understand.
stayed the night. And, it's just been mad busy. I'm sorry that I haven't been able to get in touch with you. My phone died that evening, and I called you as soon as we got back to the hotel and I could plug it in, but.
So you're telling me that you didn't go with Mark, but you went with your boss, Mark, and you have pictures to prove it? Because I really want to see these pictures. Like, if you're...
Totally.
You're telling me the truth, which I feel kind of embarrassed right now. But if you're telling me the truth, I want to see pictures, and I need proof.
Yeah.
Carson, this is Jared and Katie in the morning, and we're on 107.5 KZL, and your girlfriend, obviously has just explained what had happened.
I just think that Julie cannot have any type of attitude at this point whatsoever.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Because, he has his bases covered, and even if he didn't have the photos, it still seems like his bases are covered. And if he does have his photos, you should now worship the ground he walks for the next 10 years.
Let's not get crazy, okay? I'm not going to worship the ground he walks on, but I'll maybe cook him some dinner and give him a little extra something.
It sounds to me like y'all need to work on your communication because
she's still attacking.
Well, I think that she has every reason to feel embarrassed, but I mean, if y'all are dating, don't you think you're just like, oh yeah, instead of mentioning Mark, like, hey, it's my boss. That's give some more info, maybe, Carson.
No way.
Yes.
Katie, how could you possibly be taken if that's what he really did?
Who talks like that?
Right now, she should be apologizing. And if I were him, I would be a little sketched out that my girlfriend doesn't trust me.
I think they need to learn how to communicate better. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, I guess if you have if you have like multiple friends with the same name.
Yes.
Maybe you would think it'd be Mark, the best friend, and not the boss.
And if you never refer to your boss as just Mark, then that's weird.
So I'm supposed to, every time go anywhere, I have to make sure you thoroughly know everything? Or can you just trust a person and be like, yeah, I'm going with Mark?
Yes, you can trust a person, but I think that you need to be more thorough about...
So if Ben goes on a trip somewhere, Katie, your husband Ben goes on a trip, he's got to be like, Joe's going to be there. Joe is the one from accounting. Joe is the one that does... Why?
Yes, because that's just the way you interact with people.
In my defense, Mark is Carson's best friend.
So you just assumed...
Of course I'm going to think it's Mark. So I need to know, the difference between Mark the boss and Mark your best friend.
I'm glad I'm not married to Katie or you.
Whatever. We're glad we're not married to you. Damn, no.
You're missing out.
All right.
I just got to ask, though, so we still get that trip, though, right?
Oh.
I would talk to Julie about that. I think she owes you one. Or at least some tickets to maybe the Final Four if Carolina makes it.
I hope so.
All right, but I think Carson should get a free pass. I mean...
And that special thing you do on your birthday for
tonight.
Oh,
stop it.
At least for a week.
I'll see what I can do about that. I think I can make that happen a lot quicker, so...
Whoa.
Wow. All right.
All right, now you've redeemed yourself.
If you suspect your significant other is cheating, email Katie at 1075kzl.com.